late. I am not late. I don't want to hear anything. Hello, Christy. Hello, Snowdrop. Hello, Luna's Blade. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Yisa. Hello, Angie. Hello, Rian. Hello, Angie. Hello, G Walt. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. Hello, Ingrid. Hello, Natasha. Hello, District Kid. Nah, I'm not late. Okay, nobody can tell me I'm late because I'm not late. And Plotter is not even here to take the. Ah, fuck! Plotter is here. Not me being like, ah, fuck, he's here. That means that I cannot blame it on him. I was so ready. Like I was ready. I was ready. Hello, Angela. I was ready to blame it on Plotter. The fuck? What do you mean? You just appear at the moment I'm saying that sentence. Anyhow, anyhow, anyhow. Yo, Plotter just jumped out of the bushes. Hello, Isabel. So yes, hi everyone, hi everyone. So happy to see everyone. Oh my God, yeah, you see and hear all. Dear Lord, now Plotter is a whole magician. Jesus Christ. Hello, Lisa. Oh my God, guys, you really cannot sleep, and this fucking like sector, you cannot sleep. If you sleep, you miss like 1,000 thing like this. Hello, Janet. Janet doing his job. Yes, taking the blame for me being late. Oh my God. Yo, you barely have the time to sleep. Something messed up happened. I'm like, wait. Ralph is there on his channel asking for 1,000. Hello, Danny. So yeah, donate like Ralph is there asking for money for $1,500 for I don't know what from his subscriber. Hello, let's chat with Queen. And now Donat is arrested. I'm like this is so weird. This is so weird. So yeah, guys, if you go to the website LASD.org, you can find all the information on what happened to Donut. So let's take a little look at what the hell is going on. Hello, Isabel. Is it fake news? No, it is not. No, it is not fake news. Donut is in jail. Okay, like no. He was arrested. No. It is true. Yeah. It is true. It is true. You can, like I said, you can go to the LASD, which is the what's the name of that thing? I don't know how to call it. LASD. Okay, yeah. So it's the Superior Court of Los Angeles. So yeah, everyone can find that information. It is online. So yeah, you see like inmate information. He was arrested on yesterday, 2 days ago. Woo! He was arrested on the 27th of July, 2025. So he was arrested like he was in jail yesterday. We just didn't know. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. So he was arrested yesterday, like, wow, on the 27th at 10:45 p.m. And the total bail amount is 250, 250,000. Yeah, yesterday we were here talking shit. The man was already in jail. So yeah, so you can find this about the inmate information and the bail amount. You can find this on the LSC org. Now, you can also go to the LLC to find the case information for the situation that's going on. So I'm going to put that on the StreamYard because, like I said, it ain't magic. It's just on the internet. So yeah, that was the case number for his arrest in 2023. So you can see that he was also arrested in 2023. So I think that what is going on is that, is it like a continuation? Because when you look here, I cannot see the case number. You see that here? I cannot see the case number. But this case number was for a misdemeanor that happened in 2023 in the airport courthouse. It is the people of the state of California versus Donut. So I don't know why he was arrested. So either hello Star, hello Sharon. I do not know why he. Hello Tracy. Hello Kirsty. Yo, like I said, you cannot sleep. Okay, if you sleep, you miss everything. Like you sleep and you miss shit. That's as simple as that. So I don't know why he was arrested. We would need like the case number for that case. Like, I don't know. I do not know. Because for the case in 2023, the misdemeanor case, share this tab. Yeah, so that one was battery, but that was in 2023. And there were no future proceeding for this event. So I don't think it's that same case at all. Or is it? Now we see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look here. Look here. So in 2023, he committed battery. Well, you know, we don't know, guilty until proven innocent until proven guilty. So yeah, in 2023, he entered a plea of not guilty to complain. So yeah, and 2023 released on own recognition. So remains on own recognition. What do you think that means? Released on own recognition. Warren Bell said, "Oh, whoa, 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 whoa." Okay, so arraignment. Okay, so he was able to get himself out of that bail. So yeah, I think he had to go to trial. So it is about I think it is about this case. It just never went to trial. and now they are holding him up because they think he is a flight risk. That's why the bail is so high. Bail is not only about what you did, it's also if you're a flight risk or not. So I think, like, let's say for Jack, if she was to be arrested in any type of okay, because she is running from the law and everything, her bail would be like ridiculously high because she is a flight risk. So while it is a misdemeanor, okay, because yeah, it's a misdemeanor. Yeah, he would need 2,500 to get out because it's 10% to of 200, 250, 250,000 dollars. So yeah, basically it is about the same case. They bailed him. You have to come back. He probably did not come back. But here they're saying that the warrant bail set was on the 17th of July. So what? Was he aware of everything that was going to happen since the 17th of July? Okay, trial readiness conference, airport. It's because he missed court when he went to New York. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's why his bail is so high. For anyone who's wondering, not only is he a flight risk, but and but with that, he didn't go to his court hearing. Yeah, that is gonna make the court being like, I don't care what you did. You may have stolen a pack of gum, but now I know you are a problem. So you're gonna stay here until the trial is done. Exactly. He must have had warrants. That's why. So yeah, it is only a misdemeanor. And I think it is battery. I don't know what happened. I don't know like what did he do, but clearly it's not like a civil case, it's really like a criminal case. So I don't know what he did on that battery situation. All I know is that the state of California thought he was serious enough to, put a criminal charge on him. So yeah, battery of a stranger. That's okay. What the fuck? Okay, so yeah. So yeah, guys, be assured he is arrested and the bail is at 250,000. Like this is the thing we can be sure about. And like it's so interesting because he also has like a story of interesting thing. Like if you look here, this is an old article, like it was in 2021. Man hit with 6 count of misrepresenting self as lawyer. So yeah, Donat has already warrant for Donat Ricketts arrest was signed on December 2020 after court investigator determined that he had signed motion and other court document as legal representative for client he claimed to represent. So when he sees the judge, his bail will be adjusted and charge updated. Exactly. If he can convince the judge that it was a mistake, it was this, it was that, please, 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 baby, please, like the bail is going to be reduced. This is clearly a statement from the court because they are tired of him. Like that is when they do the big one like that is because they be tired of you. He turned himself in yesterday at Van Nuys police station. Yesterday or the day before? So he went to the police station at 10:45. Jesus Christ. He must have thought that this was the best thing. I don't know if I don't think he's representing himself at all. Like, this is just to show that he has a history with the law. You know what I mean? But no, he's not representing himself in that case because we can see here that the attorney for Donat is Federico Aconten. He is a public defender, Ashley XU, and Marcus William. So no, he's not representing himself in this case at all. He has public defender behind him for that situation. But Donat is smart, so he's probably gonna, probably take a lot of control of his own case. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would anyone be fighting with stranger? What the hell? He also, I saw Arman. I saw the thing. Did they like that when they fought together? Like I didn't know what happened there. Like I didn't know what happened there. So yeah. I think I can easily imagine that he has some type of history of violence or something. Hello, Isabel. Yeah, he is probably bugged because of the past charge. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I think that is what is going on. When we look at here, look, uh the last thing they had to say with that case was remain on own recognizance, which I don't understand what that means. Let me go search on Google. Thank you. Okay. So remains on own recognizance means a person accused of a crime is released from custody without having to post bail and instead is released based on their promise to appear in court for future proceeding. Um, okay, so even though he had a bail set and on the 17th of July 2025, does he have two cases at the same time going on? Like this is so confusing because why? And that old case, why would they not state that he was arrested on the 27th? Like, does it take like more than 24 hours for it to be you know, shown or something? Because as for this, they say Warren Bell set, so the bell was set, and he was still remain on own recognizance, which means he was released. And then he was rearrested 10 days later. And this is when he has the bail of 250,000. Oh, I'm happy, Isabel. What do you think, guys? Like, what is going? Like, is that? Do you think it's two case? Do you think he did something on the 27th of July which made him get arrested, and that's why the outrageous bail? Or do you think it's the same case and it's just taking time for it to be updated? What is going on? Like, trial proceeding, jury trial, blah blah blah. Plea of not guilty, progress report, dispositions further. Trial readiness. Okay, let's go. Now there is a warrant, but why is there a warrant now? When 10 days ago, there it was. L proceeding, trial readiness for conference. Trial readiness for conference meaning. What does that mean, man? Okay, a trial readiness Conference is a court hearing often held shortly before a scheduled trial where the judge, prosecutor, and defense attorney discuss the case status to determine if it's truly prepared for trial. Okay. So they had a meeting to do all of that. It served to ensure the case is ready for trial, either by resolving outstanding issue like discovery or facilitating a plea agreement. Okay. So that he had a meeting that was supposed to be held at the airport. What a strange place to hold that type of meeting. Is it that the airport of Los Angeles is like there is a place for the court right next to the planes? Is that what he missed? It was supposed to be at Airport Department 93. What the fuck does that mean? Maybe that's why. Anyhow, he had something to do at 8:30 a.m. on July 17, 2025. Held proceeding. What is that result? Proceeding heard. Does that mean maybe it means he didn't show up to that one? Maybe that's what I mean when you say that it's held proceeding. Hello, Snoopy. Held proceeding. Department. Why do they need to meet at the airport? This is such a weird place. I think he may. Hello, Mag. Having fun? Oh my God, Mag. You're such an asshole. I can't with you. Okay, there's a courthouse by LX. Oh my God. Okay, that's why. So he was supposed to go to that trial near the LX. I'm not going to say anything. People have the right to laugh because Donat would have laughed if some people went to prison. So I'm just like, let people be, man. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Hello, wake up and hustle. Okay, so the airport near Los Angeles, but on July 17, he was still on the Didi trial, wasn't it? Wait, when was the trial of Didi? No, that was after. Okay, I'm trying to remember when that fucking trial was. Why are they not saying it? Okay, when was he found guilty? Okay, so it was concluded on July 2nd, 2025. Okay. So no, it's not because of the Didi trial that he would have missed that. Yes, hello Chicago. Yes, Donat is in jail. Donat is in jail. He was arrested on the 27th of on July 27, 2025 at 10:45. Like he was arrested and brought to I think the police department 4209 and and then after that he was booked and 4279. I feel like there's something else that happened. I feel that is a second arrest. Like he didn't go and give himself to the police at 10:45. What a random hour. And then he was arrested at one LAPD and then transferred to another. Because there is no reason why he wouldn't have been going to that trial readiness conference. Like there is no reason. Like the Diddy trial had been done for 15 days. Which arrest? Because that would be the proof that there is two arrests. Because I think that the 2023 case, isn't it against a stranger? Like, wasn't it a stranger? Because if that is about like DV, then that will mean that it's a second case. Because that doesn't make sense. Melissa, let me know if you want to come up if you know more. Like I said, I just literally woke up and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Melissa, don't be depressed, my love. Like there are no future event for this case at the moment. Like they did the trial readiness conference. That's about it. Hello, Wendy. Hello, goddess of thyself. You know he's going crazy in there. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Landmark. Yes, charged for the club fighting. So the club fighting, that is the 2023 incident. Is that correct? And now in 2025, that will be the DV. If there is DV, I really don't know. I feel like there is two things because it doesn't make sense. The GD trial was done for 15 days. There is no reason for him to miss a court date. He is not crazy. He would have gone to court. I feel like it's a second one. I feel like it's a second arrest for something else. I don't know what it is about because literally there is nothing. There is just LA star, 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 star. Wrong one. Like the only thing we see is LA star, 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 stars, and then bail amount. Yeah. Like there is literally nothing. What is going on with Melissa? Who shut you out? Are you okay? Hello, Bush. Check his discharge every hours. Like I see the booking number. Uh, Housing location CSD. He shut out Melissa. That's good. Okay, so permanent housing assigned date. So his permanent house. Woo! CSD. Is that a prison? Okay, custody service division. Exactly. Okay, that's where he is now. Yeah. The custody service division refer to the division within the Los Angeles Police Department responsible for the care and custody of all individuals. My God. Okay, so he is where? There's a bunch of them. Hmm. All we can see is that he has been assigned somewhere. The address has not been put yet. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I feel there's something else happened. I feel it has nothing to do with the case that he was, the 2023 case. I don't think it has something to do with it. I really think it's a second case. I think the fact that, airport courthouse, there you go. I think that the fact that he probably has that open case didn't help with the bail situation. But I don't know what he did because his bail is ridiculously high. And it's not like they are a charge level misdemeanor. Okay, so it's a misdemeanor again. What is going on, Melissa? Are you okay? I hope you're okay, Melissa. I love you. Misdemeanor. Okay. So, in Los Angeles, a misdemeanor is a crime less serious than a felony with a maximum sentence of up to 1 year in a county jail and a fine not exceeding $1,000. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, and public intoxication. Bail. What the? Look at this. The bail can normally go from $500 to $50,000 or more, but like 250,000, that's a lot. That's weird. Okay, so such as DUI or assault could range from 1,000 to $5,000, while aggravated misdemeanor like DUI with injury may have 10,000 to 50,000 or higher. Okay, circumstance of the offense, accident, injuries, or other aggravating a factor can increase bail. There you go. I'm not hating, I'm reading. Okay, reading. So yeah, misdemeanor charge, Los Angeles bail, 250,000. A 250,000 bail for a misdemeanor charge in Los Angeles is extremely high. Generally, misdemeanor bail are much lower, often ranging from a few hundred to a few $1,000. A bail of 250,000 is typically associated with much more serious felony charges. Yeah, I agree with you, Melissa. I'm not saying that it's fair, not fair. I'm like, this is unusual. Okay, this is unusual. And for them to do something unusual, like just put it at $50,000, that would be less usual. Like that would make more sense. $250,000 for a misdemeanor? That's weird. So let's read a little more. Here is why 250,000 bail for a misdemeanor is unusual. Like, that is a lot. Misdemeanor versus felony. Misdemeanor are less serious offense than felonies. Okay. Standard bail amount for misdemeanor are Los Angeles are usually not this high. They're often set based on the specific charges, the defendant criminal history. Um, $250,000 for a misdemeanor may indicate exceptionally serious circumstances or aggravating factor related to the charge, or it could be a mistake. It's also possible. Woo! It's also possible the charge will initially fail as a misdemeanor, but has potential to be upgraded to a felony. Los Angeles County, because let's not also forget this is Los Angeles, okay? Los Angeles County has implemented a zero bail policy for certain no violent, non-serious offense. This means that for many misdemeanor charge, no bail is required for release, which is what happened in 2023. He had probably the zero bail policy. I'm like, yo, let's take the AI. So either it's because he is mm, did not care for him is one thing, guys. That is not someone that doesn't care. That is someone that something fucked up went be happen. I don't know what happened, okay? But I can say something fucked up happened. Either like let's say like people are saying whack 100, someone blah 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 blah. But that is not a normal amount, guys. That is really not a normal amount. And I really do not believe it has anything to do with what's the name of that thing? Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the 2023 offense. I feel like it's a new one. That's motherfucking crazy. Even if he cuts out the cops, Melissa, that is not gonna make you have a 250,000 bound. Okay, so like I said, either someone real powerful want him inside or something fucked up happened. I don't know. That is not normal. Okay, like there is no like, oh, maybe no. That is like fucked up. Either he has done something that is so crazy that literally they don't know if it's gonna go to a misdemeanor to a felony. It's the judge discretion. Oh my god, Melissa. You are girl, it's just a weird amount. Okay. I don't know what you are like. What are you trying to argue right now? Like, I don't understand. Do you want to come up? It's like you're defensive of donut when in reality, for me, I'm not defensive or not defensive. I'm just literally saying this amount for a bail is not normal. Okay, this is the only thing I can tell you. I cannot say he deserves it or he doesn't deserve it. I don't even know what he was arrested for because I don't believe it has something to do with the 2023 or him not going to court because of the Diddy trial. The Diddy trial was done for 15 days. So it's not about the Diddy trial. So thing is was already arrested, yes, in 2023 and was allowed to sign himself out. Absolutely, in 2023. That's the thing about it all. No, because if I'm not arguing my G's, I'm like, I don't know how to call this. It is because basically what I'm saying is that the 2023 case is irrelevant because it has nothing to do with the 2023 case. Like it has nothing to do with the 2023 case. Because the only thing that will make sense for the 2023 case would be that he missed court because their last interaction was on July 17, 2025 for the trial readiness conference. So he would have missed the trial or something and now they caught him. But I don't think Donat would miss the trial. And there is nothing entered. They have there is no future event. Not let's arrest him. He is a fugitive. Like that, like nothing. It looks like he went to that trial readiness conference. So, and the case number is clearly out. Everyone can find the case number. Now, exactly. Maybe he pissed somebody off. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, something strange is happening. This is strange. Okay, this is strange. It is extremely strange. Okay, that for a misdemeanor, a judge would put 250K out. Okay, this is weird. And what I'm showing is that in 2023, that has nothing to do with what happened today. So the question is, why are they ready? Because this is easy to argue, to be like, yo, it's a misdemeanor. This is not in the confirmed fort. Like, oh, normally, like it's easy to argue that 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 bail amount is ridiculous. So no judge would put that type of bail amount without being sure to have argument. And that is my thing. I'm like, this is extreme. And in a state where there is the zero bail, like the zero bail policy, where you can just walk free without bail, like he did in 2023. Maybe. Like I'm like, maybe listen, maybe what he did is so messed up that they are putting it right now as a misdemeanor, but then after it could become a felony. That's why I'm saying that there is like possibility. Like there is a lot of possibility here, but let's be clear. This amount ain't fucking normal. Okay. And I don't believe, and we're going to make a vote on that. I don't believe that this situation has anything to do with the 2023 situation. I don't think he missed his court hearing. Okay, the Diddy trial had been done for 15 days. He wasn't in New York anymore. Okay, that was done. So, like, this is enormous. It says nothing. Not for that one. It says nothing. All it says charge level misdemeanor. That's all it says. It says he was arrested on the 27th, so not yesterday, the day before, like in the middle of the night. Like it was almost the 28th. But even then, he was booked at 11:33. which means that it was on the 27th. Hell nah. Okay, we're not putting any type of GoFundMe for Donut until we know what the fuck happened. Which is why I'm like, oh, yo, we need more detail. That makes no sense. Like, I don't know. He's charged with battery. Like, I would need to see that. Where did you see that? Can you help me with that? Because right now the case number, I don't see it. Case smoke, you're next. Okay, my friend. So yeah, only pay 10%. That's $2,500. She about anything that has anything to do with donut. She can do what she wants. Okay, like I said, I'm like, yo, for the moment, I'm more like, what the fuck happened? Hello, under construction. The jail employee gave the battery charge and full last night. Okay, so Danny called the jail. Okay, she called the jail. So that's why people are saying it's because of battery. Is that correct? Okay, that's good. So now we know that it's because, like, I don't watch Danny. I'm I don't watch her, so I didn't know. Like, this is the information I knew from what, doing my little research on the internet. Was he defending himself though? Exactly, Sunset. Madgie has no idea. We need the court to drop more paper, and I'm not calling the jail. If anyone want to call the jail, let me know. Okay, like, I don't know. I have no idea, Sunset. Madgie doesn't know. Like, I would love to tell you, but I'm like, I'm calling the jail. Okay, so, oh, you watch 82? Okay, let's go check out 82 then. And then after, we can continue to check out. Exactly, Sunset. That's why I'm like, listen, at the moment, I'm not putting anything up. I'm just saying this is weird. This is a lot of money, and people don't do that for no reason. Like, people don't just do that. Under construction. So what happened is that Donat was arrested on July 27, 2025 at 10:45. It seemed that it was for battery, but the amount that was put up for the bail, which is 250K, which is enormous for a misdemeanor, shows that there is something that doesn't work with that situation. Like, there is something real weird going. Like, this is weird. That's why I'm like, yo, either it's gonna be transformed from a misdemeanor to a felony. Either they're like, we will bail you out, Maggie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But as I have never fought in my life, I shall be good. So, exactly. Absolutely, you need more info. That's why I'm always saying, Maggie doesn't raise money because, except for myself, because I know what I want to do with the money. But and I will tell you, but I don't raise money for others. I don't know what is going on. So yeah, no, I know that some people, probably Lady Letitia, are gonna try to use that to make it seem like it would have something to do with me, and obviously not. Like, what happened to Donut has nothing to do with me because it has nothing to do with YouTube. Okay, like it has nothing to do with YouTube. Like that's for sure. I know Donat was not arrested at 10:45 p.m. It is the age of Aquarius. It is the age of Aquarius. Don't, Maggie. We don't have enough information. Absolutely, Sharon. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there is multiple possibility. This is a new charge. This has nothing to do with 2023. Oh my God, what did he do? And I'm like, battery. Okay. Battery of who? No, exactly. People, you do what you want, but let's be clear. Me, I need more information. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What happened? Did he hurt someone? Like, this is important. Look at 82 being so fucking
Hello,
excited.
hello, hello, everybody. Are you guys here? We'll go ahead and play the intro and allow you guys. I didn't even get a chance to like share this or anything. So if it pops up, it pops up. But I'm just gonna. He just got what he deserved. Simple as that. Let me say what's up to the people before we start. What's up, Margot? Thank you for being.
He was abusing his partner. Okay. Okay. If that is true, because like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I would like I don't know. Fair use, fair use, fair use. It's fine. Under construction. Wait, he called the station. Exactly, because maybe depending on how deep and how how much he was hurt, maybe they could put it as a felony. I don't know. Generally, if it is like, DV, of course 82 is going to get too much enjoyment, but I'm not surprised they hate one another. Like, let's be clear. 80, like yesterday, after talking to 82 and seeing like how angry he got and everything, I was like, oh, he doesn't love Donut. He hates Donut with every single fiber of his big being. And it really deeply hurt him that Donut and his sister talked. So yeah. But they're probably gonna have a virtual celebration. But let's be clear, Donut would be celebrating if 82 was to go in jail. So I'm not celebrating if any one of them go to jail. I'm just like, damn, you can go to sleep. Exactly, Sharon. Charge will be upgraded or bail will be lowered. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I think is one of the possibility because a misdemeanor with that type of bound behind. Insane. Robot says she's gonna do a compilation of video of all the time you've doxed people. Well, the only way I would listen to that video is if she shows my video because I don't believe anything that comes from her mouth. Like those people love to rewrite reality as if we were not all there. So yeah, I don't give a shit. Danny is whack, and Danny, as a person that literally calls people's job for her to actually do that is ridiculous and pathetic. Oh yeah, guys, let's not forget to like the video, like the video, like the video, and please don't forget to make it rain if you love your owl. Thank you.
Being here. What's up, Gigi? Shout out to my godmama Gigi, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She's been somebody who has been attacked. Basically, everyone who has been attacked because of me. And I don't want to say it's because of me, but yeah, literally, I'm the root of everything. Uh, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. What's up, Miss Barbara? Shout out to my cousin. My cousin is here right now. Oh, and by the way, I just want to clarify. I guess it was put out because I didn't watch the videos, because if I watched them, it would have triggered me to act a fool, and so I knew better than
Hello,
to
Tanika.
watch it, because that would have triggered me, right? Um, but I know it was put out there that, oh,
Listen, listen. I don't understand any of those people, okay? Danny wants to make a compilation of when I dox people. I will repeat that. I'm like, why in the name of fuck would I care if fucking Dexter is judging my moral compass? This is Dexter. This is the one that put my house, my mom's phone number. Who gives a shit what I did? Who are you to judge me? I say I don't dox. Where did I say I don't dox? I said, depending on the situation, I would dox and go as far as I need to go. What is she talking about? She's the one who does the whole higher moral ground. I don't do it. I clearly already said everything I did and everything I've done. Okay, those people are weirdos, all of them. I would dox all of them without even batting an eye. The fuck? I don't give a shit about Lady Atisha, Auntie Pick Me, Danny. I would do everything to you through three bitches. Cool?
I'm probably mad because my family was on the phone with him cussing him out. No. I'm happy that they cussed him out, because that's the reaction that I want to have. But I know, me being a professional and me being the king of this shit, me being the godfather of this shit, I cannot go out and cuss somebody out like I want to. So I feel like they did it.
That is a lie. He came and cussed me. Listen, Danny is a woman that literally dogs people for the hell of it. Who are you to pass judgment? It's like Lucifer is here judging me. I'm like, you are Lucifer. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, that's the thing. I'm not trying to act as if I'm perfect. I'm not. I'm literally not. I will do things. I will get mad. I will do things in the heat of the moment. Absolutely. I'm not the crazy one, okay? You're the one that's crazy, bitch.
Through me spiritually. So I am very proud of them. So don't ever think that I was mad or anything like that, because I was not. Um, but again, like I said, for myself, I couldn't really go off because I know the way that it would come off and I know the way that it would look. And I just felt like we were already on that track to move on from this. So this is why I did not, say, I didn't really go into detail. I was kind of talking like in circle, like Larry Reed in circles. Yeah, I was talking like that. So you guys understand, you guys got it. Before I went live, I didn't want to talk to my sister. I just talked to her just to let her know what was going on. As far as this person's channel and everything like that, I'm going for everything. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to pursue until this person is off the platform. Now it'll just be a little easier to do so because they're locked up. I did call the jailhouse to confirm. The jail said, yep, he was there. So this is not a game. This is not a joke. He's really in jail. So let me go ahead and pull up the information. It doesn't have his address like that. Let me. Here we go. And he's in LA County. All right. So let me see if I can blow this up real quick. So as you guys see, that's his booking number on top. It got his date of birth. Ricketts, not male, black, charge level misdemeanor. You see all that. And then it got that he was arrested on the 27th. So that was actually yesterday. So it said arrest time 22:45. So that would have been 35. And then it seems that he was actually booked at 11:33. Then it gives you the agency and location, all that. So he's in LAPD Valley Jail in Van Nuys. And then you see right here, the total bond is $250K. That's a lot of money. $250K. Whoa. Yes, I think that's so too. I think that's for the club
Oh,
thing.
guys, you can go and do what you want with 82. Don't even worry about it, okay? You want to insult him? Not yourself. Imagine, okay? Oh, God. Like I said, both of them are nasty to one another, okay? I cannot really be saying anything.
No, I guess in his live yesterday, he said something like he had to handle something in, at court or something like that. It don't seem like he even made it to court. It seemed like he didn't collect 200 and he went straight to jail. No pun intended. Okay, and then there's no court information or any release date. Yeah. So there's no further information on here. And I did call the jailhouse to confirm, and like I said, they said, yeah, he was there. He was there. He got booked last night. Last night is when he went to jail.
Yep, 82 is right. He really called the police. Wow. People are motivated when they hate someone, right? They really are motivated. I'm kind of impressed.
He is violent and a real criminal. Yes. He's so evil and wicked. Yes. This is what you get. This is what you get. That's your secretary. Right. Listen, I'll be a snitch. I don't mind. I'm telling you. This is literally karma. Free your ass up out of here. Goodbye. I don't have time for trolling. Y'all can't troll me for at least.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't want prison for anyone except if they deserve it. So if he deserves it, then he deserves to be there. If he doesn't deserve it, I hope he gets out. That's just it.
It's 2 weeks from now. In 2 weeks, you can troll me again. At this point, no. Yeah, the streets are going to be safer. Now, who's going to get him out of jail? Because that's at least $25K, right? For the bond. He has to pay $25K, right? I've never been to jail, so I don't know how much it works. Some of y'all jailbirds got to tell me how it works, y'all. How you ever been to jail? Yeah, because
if it's like in Canada, which is in Canada, I think it's 10%, then it would need to pay $2,500. Like if it's 10%. Does anyone know how much it is? Like in America?
10%. Yeah. You got to pay at least 10%. That's $25K. You need a wait. What's that emoji? I don't know what that emoji is, but thank you, Ricky. I think that's something good. Armani springing him. I think definitely not. Nobody is lifting a finger. Right, Diana. I'm sorry. He said he was going to defend himself. He got nasty. I tried to give him wisdom. He didn't want to listen. Hard head makes a soft ass. Oh yeah. Hey, that ass will be handled in jail. So look at that. Look at God. Look at God. Yes, Dovey. What's up, Dovey? He is in jail. Jail where he belongs. Again, for those of you who are just coming in, he was booked here. This is his information.
It's not 25K, guys. Okay, let's do it on the internet. It's $2,500 if it's 10%. Oh shit. 25K for real? Ooh. I wasn't okay. I was in denial, guys. It's really wow. That is a lot. That is
So
so
you know
much.
that it is Denard Ricketts. He tells us what his name is. That's not nothing private. He was arrested on 7/27, which was yesterday. He was arrested at 10:45, and then he was booked at 11:33. And he is in the Van Nuys Valley Jail. 250K is his bond, which means he got to pay 25K. Now that we know that it's a misdemeanor, I think it does.
I am dead. Damn.
Have to deal with what happened the other day. But then, why did they pick him up on a Sunday? You know, why did they pick him up on a Sunday? I've seen some of you guys asking for a mugshot. Would a mugshot be here, or would I have to go to a different site? Somebody let me know. Would I have to go to a different site, or is the mugshot here? Or would it have been listed here? Yeah, maybe they just don't have it listed here, but we will definitely update y'all when they got a mugshot. The jailhouse don't close. You right, Dovey. You right. What's up, Sneaky Link? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I don't think it's up yet because this would be the only place it would be, I would think. I could put up.
It's so weird. I cannot see the comment. I am so annoyed. Yo, guys, I don't know why on here I cannot see the comment like moving. It's crazy, but I can see it here now. Oh my god.
Up his old mugshot for you, but yeah. Calling my name get you effed up. Yeah. You know, I'm really a big person off of energy, and the energy you put out is the energy you get back. And look what that energy got him. That bad karma, that bad energy. Now you in jail, and
Oh, now it's
possibly
finally
your account is going to
working.
be gone by the time you get out of jail because ain't nobody paying this shit. You know, ain't nobody helping you out of jail. Now I don't know if his sugar daddy is going to help him out of jail. I hope not. You finally got your place back. Why would you ever want him back to your, you know? I'm just being honest. You got your whole apartment back to you. Why would you ever want to? Why would you ever want him? You better leave him in jail and let him think
It
about
depends on who he
his.
did that. It really depends to whom he did that. Who did he hurt like that? Or didn't hurt? Put a one in the chat if you think it is a setup. Put a two in the chat if you think he actually did something to someone. So put a one in the chat if you think like, nah, it was just an accident. Like it's just something weird that happened. Like it's a setup. Someone is trying to set him up. Put a two in the chat if you think it's actually like, as bad as maybe we could be thinking. Oh my God. I don't know why. It's so weird. The comments. 2, 2, 1. Maybe both. I really don't know. 2, 2, 1. He doesn't want jail. I don't see not harming someone to get locked up. Depends. Depends on how pissed he is. Depends on a lot of things. Like it depends. So guys, what I'm gonna do, because like this thing is making me go crazy. I'm so distracted. Okay, like it's a mess to be. Anyhow, so I'm gonna do another room and I'm gonna come back in maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because I want to end I want to finish the video of 82. So I will see you all in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys. Love you all. Bye.